Have you ever heard of ultradian rhythms? Most people haven't, and yet they shape how you focus, how you recover, and how your nervous system handles stress every single day. This episode is especially for high-achieving women because while ultradian rhythms apply to everyone, the cost of ignoring them is not evenly distributed. Let me explain. Ultradian rhythms are biological cycles shorter than 24 hours. The most relevant one for modern life is your brain's natural 90 to 120-minute work recovery cycle. Your nervous system is designed to move in waves. Focus rises, you reach a peak, then inevitably there's a decline and a biological need to recover. That decline is not laziness, it's not a lack of discipline, it's physiology. But most of us were trained to override it. We work through the dip, we push past the signal, we add a coffee, pressure, or self-criticism, and keep going. In the short term, that can work. In the long term, it comes at a cost. Now, an important clarification. Ultradian rhythms exist in both men and women. This is human biology. But here's where things diverge. For many women, especially in midlife, the cost of overriding shows up earlier and louder. There are a few reasons for this. First, women tend to carry a higher cognitive and emotional load. Not just task execution, but mental tracking, relational management, invisible labor, constant context switching. Your nervous system doesn't distinguish between physical and cognitive stress. All of it activates the same stress pathways. Second, female stress recovery is more hormonally sensitive. Progesterone plays a key role in calming the nervous system. As progesterone fluctuates and declines, which it does in perimenopause, that buffering effect weakens. Recovery costs more, stress lingers longer. And third, perimenopause reduces overall physiological margin. Sleep becomes lighter, cortisol clearance slows, your tolerance for prolonged activation drops. So the same push-through strategy that once worked starts producing symptoms instead of results. And what shows up? Persistent fatigue, brain fog, irritability, lower stress tolerance, sleep that no longer restores. It's not because there's something wrong with you or you're just getting old, but your capacity has changed. Here's what's happening biologically. When you work past your ultradian limit repeatedly, cortisol stays elevated. Adenosine, which is the chemical signal for fatigue, accumulates. Emotional regulation weakens. Your nervous system stays in activation without sufficient recovery. More effort does not produce more output. It produces more stress. And over time, the system adapts by shifting into survival mode. This is where a lot of the women start saying things like, I can't focus like I used to, I'm exhausted but wired, I don't recognize myself. That's a nervous system responding predictably to chronic override. So what does it mean to respect ultradian rhythms? It's very simple and very misunderstood. It means working in 90 to 120-minute focused blocks, followed by real recovery. No switching tabs, no scrolling, not answering messages. Recovery has to signal safety to the nervous system. That doesn't mean you need a perfect routine. An ultradian break can be 3 to 5 minutes with your eyes closed. Slow nasal breathing or box breathing, standing up, stretching, gentle movement, looking out a window or at a horizon, a short walk without stimulation. What matters is reduced input, reduced decision-making, reduced sensory load. Scrolling does not count. It keeps the nervous system activated. When ultradian rhythms are honored, something shifts. Cortisol cycles instead of accumulating. Focus improves without forcing. Emotional reactivity softens. Sleep quality improves. Hormonal systems get some breathing room. It's not about doing less. It's about working with the body you have now, not the one you had 10 or 20 years ago. Your fatigue is not a flaw. Your irritability is not a personality problem. Your brain fog is not a motivation issue. They're all signals. The question isn't, why can't I keep going? It's why I'm asking my body to operate without recovery. That's the conversation most high-achieving women were never taught to have, but it changes everything once you do. If this helped you make sense of something, like the video and subscribe. That's how these 5-minute nuggets keep reaching the right people.